Hello, everyone. This is Herb from World of Walt coming to you live from Epcot 35th anniversary celebration. There are a lot of people here today. The celebration ceremony is supposed to start in about 5 minutes or so. Not sure how the internet connection is going to hold up, because as you can see, there are throngs of people here today who are waiting to check out the celebration and watch the ceremony. A couple different performances are scheduled, so glad you could join me. Thanks for being along. Hi, Tim Peterson. Always nice to see you on Facebook Live. Rick, good morning to you. As usual, once the actual event starts, I will be quiet so you can listen. Don't disturb the people around me, but until then, happy to chat with everyone and appreciate your being here. Rick, happy Sunday morning to you. Hi, Amanda. Kathy, nice to see you. Sandy, you too. Hopefully internet connection's a good one. Opa Monica, thank you for being here. Welcome to Epcot. Up until about 2 or 3 minutes ago, it was pouring down rain. Everybody had their umbrella out. And I thought we might just get washed out. You can maybe see that the people on the stage are trying to squeegee it off, open up the mics. Roger, happy Epcot anniversary to you as well. Hi, Paul. I second your motion. Happy anniversary, happy birthday, Epcot. Yeah, there is a huge, huge crowd of people here, all lined up in front of the Fountain View stage. There was a big line of people waiting to get in early this morning. There's a lot of fun, special, one-day only merchandise. I was there merchandise. I've got some photos I'll be sharing with everybody. And the event is scheduled to start at 10:01. We'll see if that happens, and I'll also see if the internet connection holds up. Kim from Winnipeg, thank you for being here. Maria, good morning to you. Erica, Riley, and Haley say hello. Right back at them. Hi, Peterson family. Always enjoy your being here with us. Lauren, good morning to you. Welcome, everyone, to Epcot. Shawnee's a fan. TJ, glad to do it. Hi, Sarah from Canada. Tim says we need to sing happy birthday to Epcot. That would be a good thing to do. Fran, good morning to you. Now, a few minutes ago, the weather was completely different. It was pouring down rain. The crowd was just a sea of umbrellas. But the rain has stopped. The sun has come out. Maybe they raised up the dome here at Disney World. And it looks like the presentation may go on. Slated to start at 10:01. Hey, Brian from New Jersey, hello. George was here 35 years ago around opening time. Good for you. Glad you could be here on Facebook Live. Leanne says, is that panda in front of me? I think it is, actually, based on his shirt. Zoe from South Wales, UK. Thank you for being here. Jackie, good morning to you from Louisville, Kentucky. Thank you. Hi, Robin from Wisconsin. Thanks, everybody, for tuning in. Thanks for all the likes and shares. It's a big encouragement to me, a good way to get the word out. So thank you for that. Justin in New York Jets parking lot. Sounds like maybe getting ready for the game. I don't know. Early bird. Daniela from Nova Scotia. Wow, great. Dawn from Wisconsin, thank you for being here. Welcome, everybody. Thanks for all the likes. Thanks for the shares. Welcome to Epcot, 35th anniversary. It was October 1st, 1982, the park first opened. Today, big crowds expected for the anniversary celebration.
Gentlemen, welcome to the Epcot International Food and Wine Festival. You are here on a very special day for the Epcot family. Please join us in 5 minutes in Future World at the Fountain View stage as we celebrate Epcot's 35th anniversary. Thank you.
All right, we're about 5 minutes away from the start of the presentation. I'll zoom in a little bit as we get closer. Just wanted to share the size of the crowd with you. Huge crowd here at the Fountain View. Everybody waiting to check out what's happening. Performances are scheduled by the Mexican group, I believe by the Voices of Liberty. I'm sure we'll get a few speeches or two. Presentation slated to go for about a half hour. Disney's got their famous tape on the ground, so people can have a way to get past the crowds. A lot of people, a lot of excitement. Linda from Louisiana, thanks for being here.
Anyone want water? Okay. Water, does anyone want water?
Hi, Jill. Nice to see you. Lisa from Quebec. Always excited when I get people outside of the U.S. Once we get started, I'll try to zoom in a little bit so you can see what's going on the stage. It's a little bit far away, but hopefully we'll still be able to see it. Just missed the name. Someone asked what time I had to be here. So today I was blessed with media credentials to be able to get into the event. So check-in was at 8:15. But even then, there were crowds of people waiting at the turnstiles to get in. I heard people speaking about the lines of cars where there's a split in the road on World Drive. World Drive, where you can either turn right to go to Epcot or straight to go to Walt Disney World, the Magic Kingdom. People said that cars were backed up there, and you know it is a busy day when cars are backed up that far. So huge crowds here today. Very special day to be here. Tamar from San Diego, California, where it is still very early. Thanks for being here. Kathy from Sandusky, Ohio. I went to high school at Perkins High, so it was nice to see a fellow Sandusky person online. Big crowds here today. Glad that you could join me. Probably 4-5 minutes away from the big event. You can see some people starting to line up on the stage. Tracy's going to be here in November. I hope you have a good trip. Yeah, Deborah, we had a big rainstorm up until just a couple minutes before I went live. I just didn't know if this event was going to happen, but it's exciting that it's going on today. The special event merchandise was located in one of the former Interventions plazas. They had a very big line set up, queue set up for people to wait. I expect a lot of people are going to be checking out the t-shirts and the other special merchandise. I actually got some great photos of the I Was There merchandise, which I will share on the worldofwalt.com website, so be sure to check it out. Huge crowd stretching back towards World Showcase. Paulette from Oak Harbor, not too far away from Sandusky. Peggy's got 6 days to go. Glad you could join me. Thanks everybody for all the hearts and the thumbs up. I appreciate that. Big encouragement to me. 700 people online. I'm very hopeful that the internet connection will hold up. We'll see. Fingers crossed. If it turns out that it doesn't work, I will record it and post the recording to Facebook, but a lot more fun when you can see it live. So, hopeful for that. Ken said, never seen a crowd of people at Epcot like this. Me either. At least not in this spot, parked in for a presentation at the Fountain View stage. Hi, Carol in the UK. Thank you for being here. From a very dark and rainy morning, the sun has come out. It's turned into a really nice morning. Normally not doing a presentation on Sunday mornings. Usually I am in church, but this week went to church on Saturday. Glad to share the event on Facebook with you. Tom says, looks like a rock concert. It does. Just lines and lines and lines of people. Donna, good morning from Colorado. Thanks for being here. Tracy's got a trip planned in January. Hope it's a good one. Christine from Crystal River. Vanessa says, thanks for sharing. Glad to do it. Glad to be here. I appreciate your being here with me. It's a lot more fun to share it with everyone. And thanks to everybody for all the thumbs up and the hearts. Really appreciate that. Big encouragement to me. Molly from London, thank you. Thanks for being part of the big crowd that is here for the Epcot 35th anniversary celebration. A few musical performances are planned for this morning. Actually, when I came in the parking lot, they directed me over to the far side, and it wasn't too far from where they have cleared the land for the new Guardians of the Galaxy attraction that's going to go in the former Universe of Energy. So work has started. You can't really see it from in the park, but from the parking lot, you can peek over the fence a little bit and see that work is starting.
Don't play.
Kathy was here when it opened 35 years ago. Great for you. Wow, it must have been an exciting day to be here, see everything happening on the very first day. Epcot was a little different back then. It's definitely evolving, changing with the times. Mark says, thanks for being here. Glad to do it. Oh, you're in Naples. It's raining. It was raining here, too. Kimberly says, hope the rain holds off. So do I. Because it was really coming down. I didn't know if the event would go on, or I didn't know if I'd be able to do the broadcast, but glad that both seem to be happening right now. We'll see if it holds up. Hi, Keith from Jacksonville. Welcome. Epcot's 35th anniversary celebration from the Fountain View stage right in front of Spaceship Earth. And there are a lot of people here. Glad you could be here with me. Once we start up, I will be quiet so you can hear what's going on the stage. But for now, it's fun to chat with everyone. Mary was in the college program back in 2008. Good for you. Everyone I've ever spoken to who's been part of the college program has really enjoyed it. Jeff, let's go to Via Napoli. That is a good idea. Need a table for 700, please. Vicky said her brother was part of the crew that built Epcot. That's very cool. Lacey's got 2 weeks to go. Hi, Nicole from New Hampshire. Big crowds for the 35th anniversary celebration. I think the presentation will be starting in just a few minutes. Glad that you could be here for it. I think it's taking a couple extra minutes to get things ready because they had to dry off the stage, uncover the equipment. Deborah, what were the original attractions at Epcot? Oh, this is a good trivia question. Maybe some people can chime in. I can think of a couple that were here on opening day. Thanks everybody for joining me. Thanks also for the thumbs up and the hearts. Appreciate all of that. Good encouragement. Great way to get the word out. So thank you. Darlene's going to be here for the Halloween party. I was at Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party a while back. Did an article and a couple of videos about it. A lot of fun, actually. It was my first time ever trying it. I would recommend it. Tim's going to be here in January. Tim, hope I can see you. Got a Tower of Terror Fast Pass with your name on it. Well, not really, but... Okay, looks like we're getting ready to start. Let me zoom in a little bit. Let's enjoy the presentation.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, today is a very special day here at Epcot. Here to kick off Epcot's 35th anniversary celebration, please welcome Mariachi Cobra.
everyone, and welcome to the Fountain View Plaza in Epcot Future World. I am Brandon Peters, your 2017-2018 Walt Disney World Ambassador. And on behalf of the entire Walt Disney World cast, we welcome you to a celebration of the 35th anniversary of Epcot. Spring ceremony, we'll hear from the Disney executives Melissa Valaket and George A. Calagrita. And I suspect there might be some added Disney magic along the way. Walt Disney once said, you can dream, create, design, and build the most wonderful place in the world, but it requires people to make the dream a reality. We know that these last 35 years at Epcot would not have been possible without the amazing help of our cast members. Now please countries of World Showcase and the pavilions of Future World. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we proudly present Epcot's 35th anniversary procession. Thank you again to all of our cast members. Now, please join me in welcoming the Vice President of Epcot, Melissa Valicante.
Good morning, Epcot guests. How are you? Good. Wonderful. Good morning also to our D23 friends and to my fellow cast members. Welcome to this momentous day of reflection and celebration. Walt had it right when he said, "It takes people to make the dream a reality." From the time you arrive at Epcot until the time you leave, it is our invaluable cast members who deliver a rich and unique experience to each and every one of our guests. Our cast members take great pride in bringing the wonders of Epcot to life each day. On this special day, I would like to take a special moment to recognize the incredible cast members who have been here at Epcot since the park's opening day. These cast members set the standard for Epcot when they welcomed our first guest 35 years ago. And today, we have nearly 100 of these cast members still working right here at Epcot. A very special thank you to our opening day cast. Over the years, Epcot has continued to evolve as a place where the worlds of dreams, futures, and fantasies come together in memorable and imaginative ways. Today, Epcot is a wonderful international family made up of cast members and guests from all over the world. This mosaic of cultures has inspired Epcot's international festivals, much like the Epcot International Food and Wine Festival, which we're enjoying today. Epcot, most of all, is a place for fun. It is a place where the real is made fantastic through the magic of Disney. It's a place where we make cherished memories with our friends and our family. After 35 years, Epcot is still beloved for its focus on imagination, innovation, fun, food, and family. And with a very bright future ahead, the best part is we've only just begun to dream. The Epcot legacy is possible because of 35 years of creativity, partnership, and leadership, both on stage and backstage. And now, it is my pleasure to introduce a leader with a very rich Epcot heritage. Please welcome the Vice President of Epcot from 1995 through the Millennium Celebration, and today, the President of the Walt Disney World Resort, George A. Kalogridis.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Melissa, and welcome. As a Walt Disney World Opening Day cast member, I was curious to learn a few years into my career that we would be building a second park. I wondered, why would we be doing such a thing when the Magic Kingdom already had 6 lands covering everything this message of a fascinating future and a belief in the goodness of people worldwide. Now, we stand in a park that embodies those ideals. This is a place for family, a place for fun, and a place for faith in our vision as a people. It is little wonder that so many people have fallen in love with this park and its story. As we celebrate the 35th anniversary of Epcot, I would like to share what Card Walker, chairman of Walt Disney Productions, said at the formal dedication of Epcot on October 24th, 1982. To all who come to this place of joy, hope, and friendship, welcome. Epcot is inspired by Walt Disney's creative vision. Here, human achievements are celebrated through imagination, wonders of enterprise, and concepts of a future that promises new and exciting benefits for all. May Epcot Center entertain, inform, and inspire, and above all, may it instill a new sense of belief and pride in man's ability to shape a world that offers hope to people everywhere. It's been a great 35 years, and let me tell you, we have some wonderful additions on the horizon. I was thrilled that we were able to announce what amounts to nothing less than an Epcot Renaissance last July at the D23 Expo in Anaheim. As our chairman, Bob Chapek, said, this work here will be centered around a few guiding principles. We want to keep true to the original vision of Epcot while making it more Disney, more timeless, more relevant, and more family. We're also ensuring these plans incorporate what we've been hearing from our guests, especially from families with young children. This renaissance has already begun with new and refreshed experiences at Mission Space. We have a new restaurant on the way there with a view that is literally out of this world. Guardians of the Galaxy is coming to Future World, while Ratatouille will be in residence in World Showcase. Those are just some of the new headlines. Epcot has always been and will always be an optimistic celebration of the real world, brought to life through the magic of Disney. I promise you, the exciting plans we have on the horizon will honor Epcot's rich legacy of creativity, innovation, while continuing to exceed the expectations of our guests for decades to come. And now, to end our program, it is my privilege to introduce another musical group that has been with Epcot since the very beginning. They have not only entertained guests with their talents for 35 years, they have created iconic moments from their signature a cappella entertainment at the American Adventure to their seasonal performances during the 4th of July and Disney's Candlelight Processional. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, here to perform a brand new musical tribute, please welcome the Voices of Liberty.
Gradually disappear, but when we're making memories, happiness can be a dream can be a dream come true. With just that spark in me and you, we can dream it, then we can do it. Yes, we can. Yes, we can. If we can dream it, then we can do it. Yes, we can. Yes, we can. And it will be. To make this world a better place to be. New horizons for you and for me. Just an ordinary day, all at once you're on your way to a place that cannot be
All right, everybody, thank you for joining me live at Epcot for the 35th anniversary celebration. I will be back tonight around 8:45, 9 o'clock for the fireworks. We'll hope that the internet connection works there as well. Check out the worldofwalt.com website.